Hooba. Hello. Counting cash right here, baby. Cash money on my desk. Oh yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 100, baby. Why is it here? I don't know. I was too lazy to put it somewhere. Hello. Again. Is the song just quiet? I don't think it was. How's this? I did update OBS. Am I loud? I look loud. I think I'm always loud though. Or rather, not that I'm always loud. I think when I talk, I'm at a pretty stable level. But as soon as I raise my voice, it peaks. But oh well, I'll never figure it out. That's how much a single order costs. It's a brag burger. More like... I don't know. I got nothing. Erewhon burger. That's where we get our ingredients. We don't. Where is that place? Is that place like around? Where can you even go to an Erewhon? LA? I've seen videos of that place. And I truly can't believe the prices that they charge. How are you all doing today? Why is Creamable not centered? What is wrong with her? What is she doing, girl? Stupid teller is so big. What are we doing, guy? It's a little better. Nothing ever looks good here. Tall teller era. We're watching the opening of Pokemon Black 2. That's cope. Well, we're this far in. If I'm already here. We did it. Da, 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 da. Welcome to the show, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy... Oh, new? Yo, hold on. They putting out DLC? Game sync me. Yeah, nice try. We call that fishing. That was going to ask me for my credit card number in a minute. Oh, awesome. Ottoman. How's everybody doing? How are y'all doing? Paprika, I've been waiting for you. You're doing terrific. Here's the new battle. We even looked at Midwalker. Heavy Walker. Busy Saver. Battle Learner. Superb Locator. New Face Hero. Maybe I'm wrong. I was hoping for something like that. 50 medals? What the heck? Oh, guys, I did something off stream by accident. This lady was at the desk, and she was in my way, and I needed to heal. But you know what? It's okay, because she just says, "Do you know Geonet?" No, Pixel, I don't. What's Geonet, Pixel? Who cares? It's the big globe. Yo, anyway, it's Tuesday. What's good? What's up, everybody? What's up to Sis, Will, Pixel? Thank you for the 66 months. Snack. Rinslet. Shoddy. And was that everybody? What's up, everybody? If I really like these games, am I a game freak? No, I think that can be separate. Yo, what's up, Kingo? Geonet suddenly brings up to get more Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. Oh, you know Geonet. Great. This is Pixel. This is even greater, let me tell ya. If you try Geonet, you can register the place where you live. Isn't that what she said if you said no? Wow. Ooh, greet mail. Don't we think it's great? Ooh, we should get some netballs. I'll take 2. I'll take 2, please. Your favorite's Pidev, isn't it? Fuck you. Get out of here. Guys, we got Gosps last time. New guy taking the world by storm. Sure is a Pokemon. I taught him frustration. He learned some moves since last time. We went over his nature, right? What is it again? Quiet? Oh yeah, he can't learn any level up moves. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sure he'll be okay. We have the other guys. We know these guys. We know these ones already. And then in the box, we have our Woobat, who we do have to give a nickname to. I did get a nickname from Idiotness. I'm probably going to wait till we roll. Or like right before we roll, maybe. To have a little bit of suspense for us. And yes, I will reveal the nature at that time. So hope Gosps dies. Well, hold on. I don't want him to die. I kind of like him. I kind of like him. He's a piece of shit. What is wrong with Paprika here? What's going on with Paprika? What's coming out of her eye? You see that? Shaking each other's hands over the Gosps emote. Reek? What's going on there? It looks like she got like... She has a black eye or something. She got like punched. She had an allergic reaction to something. Was it Gosps? What if I painted it yellow and then told you its name was Spuds? Then would I want it to die? Maybe for his own sake. Maybe just to get it over with because we know it's gonna happen. Like, why make him suffer? Oh yeah, for his sake, yeah. I'm not a monster. Yellow flying rat bird. Yellow flying rat! If you put it like that. What's this place? The Battle Company. We have to explore the city tonight. We haven't done that yet. We didn't actually do any exploring. We just went to the sewers last time. We gunned it for our new guys. We got our Rattata and our Woobat as well. And I have trained them. I did not evolve them. I would never evolve a Pokemon off stream. What am I, some kind of monster? But they're... Well, I mean, Woobat's a happiness, but Rattata's ready to evolve. And so is Gosps. But I was thinking... what if we just keep Gosps a Pita for a little bit? Just like for the gym battle. Just like this stream, maybe. Yeah, alright. Mr. Zabraxer? Oh, what? Did I do something? Seasons and trends always pass. Special Operative Flavor Inspector. Uh-oh. She looks like she means business. What? No, why? Oh no! Well, tell her she can't come in yet. I'm not in the office. I need to be there. Tell her to come back when I'm scheduled to be in. Don't fuck me, Sis. Your paycheck's on the line. Who is she? Wow. Special Operative Flavor Inspector. What is she gonna kill me for? What is the weapon for? What is she inspecting? I'm overwhelmed by this city, guys. There's so much we can do here. We could go to Bibberty Garden. Ho ho! Yes, I would like to. Don't involve me, I can take him out like this, however. Put me in. Yo, what's up in you? Question about Goldberry. Oh, somehow coming here gives me power. Have you heard about this? A rich person was protecting a Pokemon from bad people here. Yeah, it was. But never is. Sub. I had $3,000 more. Guys, how the fuck are you? Huh? Hopefully good. I'm doing pretty swell. The weather's nice. The weather is beautiful, actually. The weather outside is delightful. It's like 70 degrees. We went from like 4 feet of snow on the ground to like 70 degrees. Because things are normal. But you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy it. It's nice out. You can go out in a t-shirt. And it's like, great. Favorite Pokemon pal? Oh. Did you actually use a Victini in this game at any point? I forget how, was that like an event that that you could do like before the post game, or? The victory Pokemon Victini. They say it can give its trainer incredible power. I wonder who has access to that power now. That's cool. don't think I got him in this game. Or, you know, in either game. Interesting, interesting. I'd have to double check. I don't recall getting him. I do remember we used him in Glazed, right? Wasn't that the one where we used him? Was that Glazed? That was fun. Why does this song play here? I love this song though. I like it. Because this series is fraudulent. So true. How dare you! Look at this room for him though, and he has little blocks like Pokopia. It's like Canary. Oh, how so? How is it like her? Plasma were here before. This is like the cold storage song, isn't it? This is a Zemplease. Oh yeah, her little like secret gamer room. I like that little gamer room. It's very detailed. So there's like nothing here, right? It's just for fun. Oh, that's cool. Where was I when I got this game? Or where was I when I got the first one? I don't know that I remember. I remember getting Diamond and Pearl. Because I was still at an age where, like, I don't know, did you have the one parent that you could, like, ask for games and the other where it was like, don't ask for, like, don't ask for video games? I had to ask my mom to get it, is what I'm trying to say. And my dad was like, the heck is that? When he saw the Nintendo DS come in, he was like, do you need that? Don't you have that? And I was like, no, I have a Game Boy. And he was like, all right. And so I started playing Diamond, and I was like, hee hee, I'm having fun. And he was like, all right, that's good. It was fine after that. But it was one of those. This is the last one I got. When your childhood was over, I think, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, I guess X was the first one I got with my own money. I got that one through the mail. I remember waiting for the mailman to deliver it. I think it came late. Pokemon X, I think, arrived late for me, and I was upset. Because I'd never experienced that. I was always getting these games when they came out. And I was like, why is this so late? It was like a day late. So that was the first one I got, like, with my own money, where I, like, made the decision to get a game myself. I didn't have to, like, ask them to get it for me. It wasn't the first game I bought with my own money, but it was the first Pokemon I did. Hello. If you'd like, I'll massage your Pokemon. Oh, this would be great for, is this once daily? If this is a daily thing, I'm gonna come back with our Woobat. Oh, the name writer! Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let's just do it now. I don't think Idiotness is here, though, which is unfortunate. But we can let them know when they get here. Or whenever. Ooh, Heart Gold? Did I get that? No, I think my mom got me Heart Gold. I remember, it was like a Sunday night, I think. Idiotness appear. Never played Heart Gold Soul Silver? What? I love those games. I've been getting the itch to play them again. That's Pokemon though. I'm always like, ooh, I want to play this Pokemon again. And I never really do, and it's okay. Because you don't. There's no point. There's no point playing Pokemon games for the rest of your life. Except there totally is, though. I'm also missing a lot of messages. My bad. Let me go back up. Across the street when Black and White 2. Across the street at midnight and saw a fox. I would have been scared. There's magic that was gone. X and Y felt crazy. I was definitely excited for them. I guess because it was the first 3D one. It felt like a big jump. Yo, idiot disappeared! Sis just summoned you. Idiots, we're about to nickname your Pokemon and reveal their nature. It's perfect timing. The day before Black and White, you went to a concert. Oh, oh jeez. That's a crazy... I wouldn't forget that one. Got sick for Black, White. Immediately. Z-A-T. Yes, my Badoo evolved so fast because of the T. Okay, I read that. I'm just kind of like quickly scanning these messages, and I thought you said, I've talked about this, but I fucked on Pokemon release dates back-to-back years. And I was like, all right, dude, relax. Time and place. I don't want to hear it. And then, like, I was reading the rest, and you were like, because they both came out, and we drove from Texas to Mississippi at the end of spring break. And I was like, this guy... And GameStop closed early. I was like, what does that have to do with it? Got fucked because GameStop closed early. Now I get it. Comb got the car back? Hell yeah. Alright, let's nickname this Woobat. Would you like to reveal the nickname, Idiotness, or will I do it? Hooray! A little bit more friendly. Okie dokie. We have here introducing yeah, I don't... Was it one of the ones that you mentioned? I know you dropped a couple. Where are we here? Introducing... Gliss! The serious Woobat, I believe. Serious. Let's reveal Serious. Fart Butley. It's pretty good. Why can't I buy this game without getting sick? Sometimes things are like that. Sometimes they're listening. No, I won't elaborate on what I mean by that. Sometimes they're listening. Sometimes they're listening, Miyurka. Alright, let me hit you with a quickie. Let me hit you with a quickie Serious here. Are you prepared? I think this one's pretty standard, from what I recall. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, this one's pretty, you know. This is an easy enough one. Stab only. No additional coverage. How serious? This is quiet. I mean, some of them are quiet. I can up the gain. Ever so slightly. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. You should up your game. Holy fuck, dude. Let me just, real quick. Is this, like, better? Like that. Like that. It's like hitting yellow. Seems about the same. I don't know. It's in the yellow. Like, it can't be that quiet. If I go much higher, I don't want to hurt people's ears. I do think that one is a little quieter than some of the others, though. Alright, Gliss. Little sneak peek of you. Now you're going back in the box. You can hang out with us for a little, though. You can't change the name of a Pokemon you got from someone. But if you're a Brudge, you can do whatever you want. Who submitted that one? Great question. Let's go find out. Let's go over to the book. The Book of Blah. That's what I'm calling it now. Oh, well, who was it? Serious, that one. Ah. That was a snack. That's why you asked me. Well done, sir. Do keep me honest, though. I've been forgetting to, like, say who submitted them recently. We did have a couple other submissions for Sirius. But I think that was the one that made the most sense for compared to like what we have across the board. I'm the feeling reader. I've heard a lot of people take feeling checks using the sea gear. All right, what are you the Gwyneth Paltrow of the Pokemon world? I'm not using the sea gear, and I'm not checking my feelings. And I'm oh, you can get a sweetheart? That's a good item, right? All right, I'm out of here. Everyone in this city is a shill for something. Yes, that's a good idea. What is this? Your Pokeball and your Gooch. What the f... I didn't say it. Will you show me your medal box? Yeah, okay. 14! Trainee rank! Hooray. Is there anything you want to ask me? What's your favorite medal? Oh, okay. He's telling me how to set a favorite medal for the Union Room. Everybody in this town's a shill. Or city, I guess. Secretly cheering for me? Who are you? Why does everyone know everything about Paprika? Stop watching her. Oh, you're from the Harlequin hunt. We needed this guy. Yo, look, it's like the games. It's like the games. Speaking of things I submitted. Oh. Gooch Gravy? I do. That was a Poliwhirl. And to be fair, very descriptive name. Oh, this is the machine. Are you a trainer? Do you use the PC at Pokemon Centers? Was she putting a crystal in your Pikachu? I believe it. That sounds exactly like what she would do. I'm Amanita. Goop. You have a pal pad. You can register your friends in your pal pad. This poor girl never stood a chance to be memorable. Well, you know, you can only have so many. She should have been on the tier list the other night. With Fennel? Yeah, who cares? Let me give you a quick how-to on registering your friends. I don't need to do anything. No, leave me alone. And who are you? I'm Fennel's assistant. We all have menus here. Scan the QR code. The game sync is a vital part of that research. Game sync me. We can collect save files of trainers from all over the world. If you use Game Sync to make a Pokemon sleep, it'll have dreams. Then when you wake up that Pokemon, its dream becomes the reality. That was pretty quiet, wasn't it? That is quiet. I don't know why. Hold on. Are you on my thing? This might be because of the OBS change. Ba, ba, ba. How come? How come? How come? One more. Well, it was audible there. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, well, those haven't worked. Those are broken. I haven't touched those in like... Do those play still? Those have been off. Those are... I don't mess with those anymore. No refunds. Oh, true. Well, I mean, come on. What are we using them for? Get back in the box, Gliss. Guys, it's hot. I wish it was cold. I don't think that. Do I think that? A small part of me might think that. My little Palpitoad's utterly charming. I want a Palpitoad. I don't. Fuck the warm weather? Well, I would never say fuck the warm weather. I would say fuck the heat, though. Like, what we have today is perfect, but as soon as it gets a little higher than this, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, the Fun Fest mission. Train with martial artists? That's crazy. Oh. Hello. Grin. You can't be serious, am I right? Yeah, yo. Make sure you have it rotating the cooling way. Did you set your fan to blow instead of suck? Where did I put those sunglasses? I found them. And you've really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this. It'll help you see in dark places. Oh. You use the move Flash, the accuracy of the opponent's moves goes down. When you use it twice, the rate to get hit by a move will be about half. 'Cause it means more light. I don't know how I feel about some guy in sunglasses giving me Flash in an alleyway. I don't like that. I'm going to the Lysander Cafe. Oh, Sonata. Sakawa. He was behind a dumpster. Yeah, look at this, like, homely place. This place is cozy. This is the kind of cafe that I would look at and say, yes, I want to be a regular there. And then I would never go in. You can't change your family, but you can change how you interact with one another. Still, that said, I've been letting my tired mind relax in this cafe the whole time. Yeah, this is the Relic song or whatever. That's Mother's for you. Oh, Moo Milk. I've done it at a few spots and then nothing has happened. I've gone into spots like that expecting some sort of magical event to happen. And what really happens is I just order my meal, eat it, and leave. Studio Castilia. Pokemon itself is Berg's artwork. Two beings, a meeting that must occur. Oh. November? White and black dragons. Sin and money stack up. Eternal ideals. Vanished hero. Ugly truth. Currently we're exhibiting works from up-and-coming young artists. Not as good an artist as Berg, but I have a liking for paintings. Let me see. Today I'd like to paint bug-type Pokemon. I don't have any of those, but Pesto has a bunch. Want to call him up? He has like 5. Could we pass Teller as a bug? Ah, dang it. A gift. The moving Pokemon. The recipient. Oh! The gift and the recipient, and they're the same. What does it mean? Ouch. Who said I love you? Very not to know Christmas. God bless. The gift was Trumbeak's nickname. That's right. No, Trumbeak's nickname was Topacy. Game Freak. We'll go there in a minute. Hold on. Hungry. It's important to tell people you love them when you love them. That's true, but that was a stranger. Oh, I can do a poll. I'm doing a poll. It's as though it was destined. Give me a condo shake. And here we go, baby. What do we get? Arvin, Tinkertuff, Fido, Shrewdle, Bramblegast. Ass. This pack has killed my enjoyment of this game. This set has not been very kind to me. It's been very bland, I think. This was a critical capture, people. My Pokemon and I like to laugh. The lady in Wachi Wachug. Wachi Wachug. Do I need a new gacha? No, actually, I've fallen back in love with Dokkan. I'm back on it. Normal belly bolt DX. Are you getting enough sleep? If you don't rest, you won't feel better. Rest is important, so I'll give you this. Oh! Very good. Speaking of glue, though, guys, I saw a movie this weekend. And this time it wasn't the Uma movie. This time it was Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. And that movie was awesome. Curiosity? Curiosity? This is Pixel. Everybody in the city's Pixel. Pixel is a Curiosity. Me and Comb went to see this, and Shadi and another one of our buddies. And it was kind of a whim. I definitely don't know much of their stuff. To be quite honest with you, all I really know is We Shop Wednesday. But I've seen a couple of their other clips. And I've always been thoroughly entertained by them. And I heard they had a movie, and I heard it was really funny. And I was like, yeah, I want to go see it. It could be fun. And so we went to see it. And I thought it was fantastic. I laughed for like most of the movie. I was laughing for most of it. It was just like nonstop funny. And it was like, yeah, no, it's very accessible. You know exactly what you're watching like 2 minutes into the movie. But what I was more impressed by was that it was like a pretty competent film too. Like there was some impressive filmmaking technique going on. Is that the hallway from Mario Odyssey? I'm not sure I know the one. If you don't know, yeah, I know he is. But the fact that they were able to keep like the amateur look while also just making a competent film, I think was like a good like blend. If you don't know the plot of the movie, oh, what? Only an evening? What time is it? Oh no, it's 8 o'clock. Are we saying like before 8? I'll have to do this like next week or something. Well, that's one thing off the list. Okay. Evenings before night? Yeah, but people say good evening like the whole night. If you see someone at 8 o'clock, what are you going to say? Hello? Like, you're not going to say good night to you. Like, what are you, like, ring code? You're going to say good evening. We choose our own red thread? Look at her. People also say good night. You've never greeted someone with good night. If you've greeted someone with good night, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, if you don't know the plot to the movie, I'm going to spoil the plot to Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, which I didn't know going in. I didn't know what the plot was at all. I just know what the two guys are about. The plot of the movie is that they want to play a show at the Rivolo, which is just like a local club. Which is already funny. They want to play a show at like a local the Rivoli, sorry, yes. Which is just like a local club. Like that you could probably just call. You could just call them and go play. But it's like a big thing for them, you know? It's like an Ed, Edd n Eddy scam for them. Like, it's their jawbreaker that they're always after. And so they have one last big plan. And they're gonna... Can they play? They're also barely a band. And so the big plan at the start of the movie is they're going to skydive into the local stadium and grab the mic and announce that they're playing a show that they have yet to book. Which there are multiple angles to that are already pretty funny. But I think an underappreciated aspect to it, I don't know if you caught this, Com, or if you thought this. The idea that... Like, let's say they do pull it off, right? And they skydive in. What mic was he gonna take? What does he mean we're gonna take the mic? I think that is an underappreciated aspect to that joke. But, yeah, like, what are you gonna announce to the baseball stadium? This is a packed room. But anyway, they fuck it up. What's the name of that tower? Is it the CN tower that they jumped off of? The big needle, the CN. Apparently they filmed this. This was genuine footage of them. None of it was scripted. They climbed the tower with parachutes on their back. Security let them through. And they jumped off the needle. They jumped off and used their parachutes and came down into the stadium. The roof closed, however. And so they land on the roof and they screw up their scheme. And then Matt is like, Matt's like super duper last plan is to build a time machine. And Jay is like done. Jay's the other guy. He's like the semi-competent one. Yeah, they brought a pair of pliers up. I think I read that the plan was to get turned away by security and go up an alternate way. But security let them through with a pair of pliers and parachutes. And he explained the pliers as he needed them for cutting holes in his pants. And security was like, hold on, let me call my boss. And the boss was like, what do they need them for? And he was like, for cutting his pants? Yeah, all right, let him through. It was insane. But anyway, that happened. It made for great cinema. They failed. Matt wants to build a time machine and Jay is done with him. He's like, this guy is like, wasted however many years of my life with his bumbling schemes. I'm gonna go see if I can book a show for myself. And he just calls like another place and they like let him play because that's, normal. And so he takes the RV, which has been converted into a time machine, a la Back to the Future. And it actually works, and Matt's still in the back, and they end up going back to 2008. And the movie was already funny at this point. Yeah, no, it wasn't meant to be a real time machine. It was supposed to be a prop time machine, and they were going to pretend to be time travelers. That was the plan. And it ended up just working. It just is a working time machine through magic. And anyway, they end up in the beautiful year of 2008, and this is where the movie became like great. They convinced me that they were in 2008. All kinds of billboards and random like topical things from 2008. And the first scene in the... I think maybe the funniest thing in the movie, to me, was... So Jay tries to get rid of Matt in the past. And so he says, yeah, let's go see a movie, man. And they go in to watch an early screening of The Hangover. And so Jay ditches Matt, and Matt's sitting in the theater, and the scene from the movie where they drop the F slur happens. And everyone in the theater starts laughing, and Matt looks around, and he just goes, oh, fuck, I'm in 2008. The look on his face is like, why is everyone laughing? We're not supposed to be laughing at this. It's really funny scene. And he runs out of the theater in a panic. Like, up until that point, none of the billboards tipped him off. None of the newspapers. It's the audience reaction to The Hangover. Very funny moment. After that, crazy stuff happens as they screw up the timeline. Jay makes himself famous. Yeah, no, it is a riff on themselves, for sure. Yes, yeah. Yeah, he needs to convince Jay that they've time traveled, and Jay is like, yeah, all right, dude. And he goes, no, hold on, wait, this will be really funny. And he plugs 9/11 in as the... And someone pointed out, I was reading some thread about it. Someone pointed out he sets it to like minutes before. So like, what was he gonna do? Was he just gonna like show him? Like, he wasn't even going back to like stop it or something. He's just like, no, hold on. We gotta go see this. Really, just a lot of funny delivery in the movie. They have a great, buddy comedy style, funny guy, like straight man deal. There's also a, well, I don't even want to spoil that scene in case someone wants to watch it. There's a really funny, a lot of the humor in the movie is playing with your expectations, and being like, they're not going to go for the obvious punchline, right? And then they do. But it's funny. I think if you can pull that off and like be funny, you have a good handle on humor. And they do that multiple times. It's also, they also weave together the fact that they're in 2008 really well, because they had a lot of old footage that they used, and they like spliced themselves into it, or like made it look like they were there. I was like very impressed by it. They meet their younger selves, and it's just like old footage that never got used, and they like made it work as a scene. Like, I don't know how they pulled it off, to be honest. But really funny movie. I would recommend it. Very entertaining. Want to hear about the badges? Not really. Okie dokie. The movie, The City, the animation. Holy fuck. I got some popcorn. I haven't had movie popcorn in a long time. I think the past couple movies I've been to, I've like had a meal beforehand. I've had a meal. So I never like get food in theater, but I got movie popcorn for the first time in so long. And I was like, hell yeah, this stuff's good. And of course I finished it before the movie. We talked to this one already? We did. This is the party. We were very early for the movie also. When we walked in, nothing was even playing. Like, not even the ads had started yet. It was just like a dark theater. But some people were there before us. We weren't even the earliest ones. Can we go up here yet? Your wax melter. Oh, interesting. Oh, what? Hello! Nevada, the band of the show, the movie. Hello, Bianca. When I saw you in the city, I had to jump up superstar. It's a dowsing machine. Oh. Dowsing MCHN. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen more movies in the past 2 weeks than I've seen in the past 5 years. You gotta use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. That breaks the museum display open to steal it. That, yeah. That seems really funny. That punchline is immaculate. You broke your lamp because the light flashed. Oh, there's still light in my room. Oh, did it like burn out? Security ran after them. I don't know how they parachuted down off the CN Tower on top of a baseball stadium. What's this one? Yeah, this is the scene. Really funny. It's exciting to find an item while you're looking for Pokémon. Oh, good luck. A habitat list? I keep forgetting that's in this. Why don't you register them? I think it's written in the Book of Blah. The Book of Blah? The hell is the habitat list again? That's in the decks, but like... Also, she was here? What was she doing here? Stop following me! Oh man, that's awful. Oh no, you knocked it down. That sucks. That's what they like do. There's a lot of that in the movie. In the movie, they have lots of like candid shots. One of the stars of the movie was a guy at like the tire shop. He carried the first 10 minutes of the movie. They walk into the tire shop with parachutes under their clothes, like clearly coming off their back. And Matt's waving around some pliers, asking one of the employees, like, can you cut cords with these? And the guy is like, no, I can't sell you that. Like, you will get electrocuted. And he was like, no, just like, you know, like a bungee cord. And he's like, you can't do it, man. Like, you can't. Like, trying to talk him out of it. Like, it's funny stuff. It's funny. It's good stuff. Can you go to Route 4 right now? I'm not gonna. That's for Chapter 4. Route 4 for Chapter 4. I think it's Berg time. Oh, we gotta go to Game Freak, though. Oh, and the Battle Company. We skipped both of, like, the battle areas. Yeah, he says he's a libertarian. He goes, listen, man, I'm a libertarian. You can do what you want, but I don't feel good selling you these. He said, I'm a libertarian. I believe in your liberty to choose or something. He was like, but I can't in good conscience tell you that you can do this. And Matt was like, but they'll work, right? And he was like, yeah, but I don't want to sell them to you. Opinion battles? Please be extra careful. Here we go. Oh, EXP share. I would have loved that grinding last week, but whatever. I am a janitorial man. I make everything spick and span. He's gone now. We have a Pidove? Yeah, we do. Wow, cool. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning? Snivy? Do you have Snivy? Well... Oh... I think he will make good use of that, actually. Oh, I already have one. Thanks. Gosps can use this, right? Yeah. I think Eviolite is in this town somewhere? In this city? In this town and city? Or is that in the first game only? Floor 47! Guys, the live-action One Piece released its second season today. I have not watched any of it yet, but I've heard that people are liking it, which is cool. I'm excited to watch it. I'll probably start maybe Thursday? Maybe tomorrow on my break, I don't know. I can't really watch that on my break, because it's like hour-long episodes, and I don't want to be interrupted. I'll probably just, maybe tomorrow night or something, I don't know. Alright, Gosps, what do you do again? You just can't learn stuff. You're fine, you can just go. Paprika's guys are all, like, easy to keep track of in battle. Pesto's guys are the ones where I have to, like, lock in and think about it. Paprika's guys are all, like, passives. Yeah, I think it goes to... I know it covers Little Garden, and then I think Little Garden and Drum Island. I don't think they get to Alabasta. I don't know, maybe they do. Gotta reach my quota. Yes, that scene was cool. Clerk Gilligan, I'm sure there's like, you know, some changes made somewhere. What about Romance Dawn? They covered that. Yo, you got a dove too? I've seen a lot of funny clips of the cast. Shiny Latios? Oh, hell yeah. Congrats. In which game? Speaking of shonen manga, a glamorous female spy. Is that in Za? Did they have that in that one, in the DLC? Clerk Brittany. Hell yeah, congrats. Guys, I mean, it's not my domain. I'm not the Chainsaw Tuesday guy. However, I will share my layman's opinion on Chainsaw Man. Ooh, scope lens, that's pretty good. Scotch lens, what do we think of that one? Guys, Chainsaw Man released a chapter today. That, I mean, content-wise, could have been good. I think if it came at maybe a different time in the story, or I don't know, like had some, I don't know. I didn't like it. I liked the idea of it. I liked the vision, but no, I didn't like the execution. And the big stinger was at the end of the chapter, it said, final chapter in 2 weeks. Final chapter of part 2 of Chainsaw Man. I don't know. It's no secret that I haven't been a big fan of most of the way part 2 has gone. The back half. I did really like it at first. Well, that's a great question. Part 2 of 2 or of 3 or of Unknown? We don't really know. Oh! I'm not evolving him yet. Oh, but... Fuck you, Gasps. I think he did that. Oh, we can't let the JK people have a better ending than us. Depending how it goes, maybe it will be. I don't know. I haven't seen, you know, there's one more chapter. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna not read it. I'll reserve my judgment of the final chapter. But I'm just not. I don't know. Part 2 feels like it. I don't think Fujimoto's heart was in it, for one. I've been of the opinion for a while that I don't think he has wanted to write any of this. Or like most of it. That's my opinion. I don't either that or he is like lost in some sauce. But if there's a part 3, I don't know, man. What'll it be about? I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think I was talking about this with some other friends. This is the president, child emperor. I was talking to some other friends about this, and we all agreed we could pinpoint the exact moment where the story went south. Where part 2 just stopped being like, and it was spinning its wheels the whole time. But I think it was fun at the beginning. It felt like it was spinning its wheels towards something. But then it just felt like it was spinning its wheels. For like the past maybe like 2 years. I don't even know how far back it would go, but like a while. I haven't been like all in on it for a long time. But I don't know. Yeah, lots of dropped balls, lots of just like lack of meaningful plot resolutions, character resolutions, or anything. I don't know. And it's always been an unconventional story. I don't disagree. Well, no, I think it's okay for a while, Sis. I think once he, like, takes the spotlight back. I think when he takes back the spotlight, that is when it kind of starts to fall apart. So form a timeline of events. That's Chainsaw Man Part 2, baby. What happens in it? A lot and a little. Yeah, it's definitely not like a very happy series. I think a lot of the best stuff comes after where the anime drops off, to be honest. I think my favorite chunk of it is like everything right after that first season. Although I like when they're trapped in the hotel. Or the apartment or whatever it is. But I don't know. Part 2 started off promising. And then I don't know, man. It fell apart. I don't know. I think he stopped enjoying writing it. He started to just do things for the sake of doing things, I think. There was a lot of just like shock value. IMO. But mostly I just come to the end of this feeling that, like, no matter what happens in this final chapter, maybe it'll tie up some things. There's no way it can resolve everything. In which case, either there is a part 3, or we're getting something super unsatisfying, and I know I'm not going to be, like, fulfilled by the final chapter. Because of yourself. Enjoying yourself is much more important. It's so true. But I don't know, I'm just bummed. It's sad when something... Here's the thing, like, lots of series have, like, bummer endings or bad endings. But when it's, like, stringing you along for so long to have a bad ending, that's when it feels like it feels disrespectful. My feeling, I truly felt like I was stuck in a cycle reading part 2. A cycle of, like, it's so over, we're so back. Like, genuinely, I felt like that quite often. What's your favorite greeting? Good night. Good rain if it fits. Yeah, it's gotta be good rain. Good night. Good rain to you. Grooming Wendy. Yeah, it's a good greeting. It cheers me up. Good rain to you. Do you always have a feeling of gratitude? Thanks for the Pokeball. Please remember to thank someone. Will you tell me your feeling of gratitude? Hey, thanks. Thanks is it. There it is. I have realized that Chainsaw Man fans are cope. Many of them. Many of them think that they are, like, superior, or, like, that if anyone is, like... I've seen many people who have been like, yeah, part 2 just kind of stinks. Like, I don't like the way it's going. And people have been like, you are stupid, let him cook. And it's like, relax. Like, maybe it's just bad, I don't know. Thank Bill. I'm gonna say thank Bill. And to some degree, you do have to let the author cook. It's a weekly series. But when it's stuck in, like, a cycle for so long, that's when, like, it's just, you can't keep me going forever like that. I'm a statistician? Statisticatan? I'm Paprika. Survey radar. Everyone's statistician. Accept a result, report the result. I don't want a job. I don't want anything. You don't seem to have accepted a survey request. I'm out of here. Are you conducting a survey vigorously? I'm asking to answer a questionnaire. Okay. Details about people. What is your hobby? Oh, video games. What is your job? Get. Yeah, no, all that said, Fujimoto is still one of my favorite creators in the manga sphere. And I will, if he comes back with something else, I'll check it out. If he comes back with Chainsaw Man Part 3, I will let it sit for a bit before I dive in. I'm like not I don't want a part 3 at this point. Just put it out of its misery. Public what am I? I guess I'm a creator. I hate calling myself a creator. Yeah, I guess. Pokemon favorites. Battles or trades? Battles. I'm a maker. Favorite kind of Pokemon. Cool, cute, strange. I do like all 3 of these things. What would I say my team looks like now? We have a cute. We have a Servine. It's like none of these. I think it's leaning cool. We got a strange, and we got a strange, so I guess I'm going strange. What's your favorite type? Great question. I love this question. I don't know. I go back and forth. I think it's got to be fighting, though. No, I'm not answering any questions. What do you say your favorite type? Creator or content creator? Creato. I almost think just creator sounds more pretentious, maybe? But content creator is so, like... such a, like, a specific vibe at the same time, so I don't know. Electric? I'm always between fighting and electric, and the occasional ice. Depends on the day. Awesome. Can you teach me a new phrase? Yes. I got you, dude. Stop saying awesome. And start saying raw. What a wonderful phrase! Raw!